Hey guys, welcome to your moon magic and ritual reading. So these readings are timeless whenever they come up. This is the reading that you're going to use for whatever moon magic and ritual you are getting ready to do. So let's get right into it. So the place where we're focusing our magic for these rituals is going to be in the finding. And what we're focusing on finding is basically the ideal life. That's the way that I look at the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Pentacles is really about that financial legacy, or that like family, familial legacy. It's very financial, it's very money oriented, kind of, what's the other word? Status oriented, that sort of thing. Whereas I feel like the 10 of Cups is actually about the ideal life that we're creating, and how we're actually living it and being in it, and a life that feels good. So the 10 of Cups tends to associate a lot with family life, whether that be your birth family, or the family that you've given birth to, so to speak, or the family that you have adopted, that you have taken in, that has become your family. But this is about living, really finding your way to living that ideal, balanced, that life that feels good to you, that is fulfilling. There is financial fulfillment, there is that personal, relational fulfillment, there is spiritual fulfillment. So this is that really focusing our energy, for this set of magic and rituals towards what does that mean, what is that fulfilling life for us. So now, one of the things that has been kind of standing in the way or holding us back is our escapist tendencies. So our tendency to be distracted, to do other things, to watch, to do our Netflix binge, or to do a creative project that's really fun, but might not be moving us in the direction that we actually want to go, or that is keeping us and allowing us a way of not digging into that deep stuff. Because with this finding, we're going to be examining from two perspectives, and we're going to get into that with the air magic. So the fact that air magic is one of the types of magic that is being called forward for us to use in these magic and in this magic and rituals that we're going to be doing with this, it lets us know that this is that going into it, that mental stuff. This is going to be journaling. This is going to be looking at, well, okay, I don't like that, but what is it that I don't like? Why don't I want that to manifest? And really looking at, okay, well, what do I want to manifest instead? And in looking at the things that we want to manifest, what is that deeper essence? What is it that we're really getting from these things? Instead of just looking at on the surface, well, I need money. Well, is the money providing you security? Is it providing you opportunity? What is the deeper thing that we're being provided there? Because when we can get at the essence of what we're trying to manifest, or the essence of what it is that we're trying to de-manifest or to move away from in our life, we can become even more powerful, even better at manifesting what we want. So with this, we may be using incense, essential oils, anything to do with scent, anything to do with chanting, meditation, journaling, all of that, divination, all of that is going to be that air magic. So bringing that into your ritual, for this round. So the earth magic that we're going to bring in, and we're always going to have to bring in earth magic because we need to ground and to bring that energy down. So the earth magic we're going to bring in is literally that nurturing energy from Mother Earth. So bringing that nurturing energy, so really nurturing those things that we realize that we want, and that essence, and really looking at how do we bring that energy into our magic and our ritual. And also that element of discipline, and bringing that more disciplined nurturing that comes in of well, maybe you like this, but it's not good for you. So we need to find something to replace it with that actually is good for us. So bringing in both of those aspects of nurturing, both that gentle mothering as well as that sterner form of discipline to guide yourself to what is really, truly useful. So the tools that are coming through to use, the first tool that came through is going to be salt. And salt is just so associated with magic, whether it is with creating the boundary to a magical circle, which some people do in their practices, to throwing salt over the shoulder. I'm not sure which one, you will have to Google it, for good luck. I tend to use salt to purify my crystals. I tend to use salt in baths to purify my being. You can also sprinkle salt in front of your doorway to keep all of the negative energies out so that only positive energies are entering into your home. I will sometimes do this. I don't actually sprinkle salt, but I will make some salt water. We'll make a little salt water spray with essential oils that I want to use, and you can spray that around your windows or your doorway. So that's another way of using salt. And then bringing in, Google it, bringing in whatever ways that you feel good about using salt in your practice and in your magic and rituals. So the next tool that's coming forward, which I thought was so interesting, is mugwort. And so mugwort is great, and it's going to be great to use in conjunction with air magic because it really is a great herb for divination. It will also help to power up your magic, and you can read here some of the different ways that you can use mugwort. You can pause it to read. Now, I am not going to recommend that anyone necessarily take anything internally. You need to look at what is right for you, but you can make a little pouch of mugwort to put under your pillow to work with your dreams. You can also do a meditation and actually meditate on the overall general energy of mugwort and bring the energy of mugwort into your manifestation and your magic if you can't get a hold of the actual herb or you don't want to work with the actual herb. So those are some ways of bringing the mugwort into your practice. And so our final message I found really interesting because we have the dragon energy here and almost a phoenix energy and like a keys to the castle thing going on, and the dragon's hoard. And so one of the reminders, one of the things is this card is about is this idea of protecting the future, or that the work that you are doing with this magic is actually work that is going to benefit not only you now and you in the future, but others in the future as well. And so bringing that into your ritual and bringing that into your journaling and into your divination and really looking at how can you, with your magic and ritual and what you're intending with this, really work to expand that so that it is it's literally taking this energy and almost hoarding it and also bringing it forth so that it's like a wave that comes over, like literally like this wave that comes over and allows both your future self and those in the future to benefit from this as well. So that is your magic and ritual, your moon magic and ritual reading. 2 of these come out of month. They're designed to be used with the new moon and full moon energy readings and whatever rituals you're bringing in for the new moon and full moon. I just leave them labeled as moon rituals because when they come up, they are supposed to be used with this whatever cycle of the moon is upcoming for you to work with them on. So I hope that made sense to you guys. I hope the reading resonates. Thanks so much for being here with me, and I will see you guys in the next reading. Be blessed, my friends. Bye-bye.